Politeknik Elektronika Negeri Surabaya. Kali ini kita akan bahas praktikum mengenai More Package Concept oleh saya, Lia Zairo, NRP 74100-4003, dosen pembimbing Bapak Rengga Asmara, Eskom UCA. After completing this lesson, you should be able to do the following: write packets that use the overloading feature, describe errors with mutually referential subprograms, initialize variables with a one-time only procedures, identify persistent states. Overloading enables you to use the same name for different subprograms inside a PL/SQL block. A subprogram or a package requires the formal parameters of the subprograms to differ in number, order, or data type family. Enables you to build more flexibility because a user or application is not restricted by the specific data type or number of formal parameters. Note: only local or package subprograms can be overloaded. You cannot overload standalone subprograms. Overloading. The example from overloading is like that. In the overpack.sql, in this example, we create packets and the name is overpack by create or replace packets over underscore pack. Is procedures. There are two procedures here. The first procedure is add depth, and the second procedure, it has a same name. Yes, this is add depth. It's called overloading because this is the same procedure, but the parameters is different. We can see the procedure add depth. The first procedures, the parameter is p underscore step no, p underscore name, and p underscore loop. But in the second procedures at depth, there are two parameters, pname and plog. It's called overloading. OverpackBody.sql. It's a package body from the overpack. Most built-in functions are overloaded. For example, see the toChar function of the standard package. Function toChar, the parameter p1, the type date, return varchar 2. Function toChar, the parameter number, return varchar 2. Function toChar, the parameter p1 date, p2 varchar 2, return varchar 2. Function toChar, the parameter p1 number, p2 varchar 2, return varchar 2. If you redeclare a built-in subprogram in PL/SQL programs, your local declaration overrides the global declaration. Using forward declaration, you must declare identifier before referencing them. Create or replace package body forward pack is procedures award bonus, and that is the parameters is begin called rating is illegal reference. But you must using forward declaration. Create or replace package body forward pack is procedure code rating. It's the forward declaration, and this is the subprograms defined in alphabetical order. Creating a one-time only procedure. Create or replace package text is text. The type is number. Declare all public procedures or functions and texts. It's a package body from text. Restriction on package function used in SQL. A function called from a query or TML statement cannot end the current transaction, create or roll back to a save point, or alter the system or session. A query statement or a parallelized DML statement cannot execute a DML statement or modify the database. A DML statement cannot read or modify the particular table being modified by that DML statement. calls to subprograms that break the above restriction are not allowed. User-defined package text spec. This is the package specification, and it's a package body from text spec. Invoking a user-defined package function from a SQL statement. This is the statement. Select text underscore spec dot text. The parameter is salary, last name from employees. Persistent state of package variables. The example is like that. There's the initial to 10, then create or replace package body. In this begin is validates commission to be less than maximum commission in the table, and in this cost validate com with specified values. This persistent state of package variable. When Scott in the at 9, Scott execute com package reset com, and then the max com equal with 0.4 bigger than 0.225. Gcom is 0.25, and then in 9:30 Jones inserting to employees last name commission. There's a make an transaction, and maxcom now is 0.8, and then he execute com package dot reset com, and maxcom 0.8 bigger than 0.5, gcom 0.5, and then in 10 Scott execute com package reset com, maxcom now 0.4 bigger than 0.9, 0.6, and is invalid. Sorry, is 0.4 smaller than 0.6. When Jones at 11 do the rollback and exit and login again, gcom is 10, maxcom 0.4, and when he execute is the valid. Controlling the persistent state of a package cursor. The example, create or replace package pacure is cursor. C1 is select employee ID from employees ordered by employee ID, descending. Procedure proc1 underscore 3 rows, procedure proc4 underscore 6 rows, and pacure is the body of pacure. When we execute pacure, the output is like this. Then PL SQL tables and records in package. Ya, demikian mengenai more package concept. Terima kasih atas perhatiannya dan semoga dapat bermanfaat.